What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, I just got out of my 5 o'clock showing of Jordan Peele's Us. This movie is on a whole nother level of excellence. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, brief opinions on this film. There will be some spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie and then come back and watch my video. Now, I would like to say Winston Duke's character in this movie is literally a replica of me and how I would act in certain situations. I just felt like I was watching me the entire time. He was hilarious. He was fantastic. He was very believable. And I just really enjoyed all of the characters in this movie, like hands down. Lupita Nyong'o, oh my God. This woman can act. She's come a long way. A long way. I remember first watching one of her first movies, 12 Years a Slave. And now she's casted in Jordan Peele's Us. Fabulous job. Her ability to capture performances through eye contact, crying, facial expressions is so spot on. It's ridiculous. She is a fabulous actor and she stole the show in this movie. Jordan Peele directed and wrote Get Out. And when they announced that they were coming out with a new film called Us, that he was directing and writing and producing, I was all hype. This guy is a mastermind of cinema, a mastermind of horror cinema. He knows how to capture certain elements in the horror genre that I just love and embrace. Like, I can't wait to see more movies of what he can come up with. I didn't know how he was gonna top Get Out because I really enjoyed Get Out. He topped Get Out with Us. This movie was fantastic. I love this movie so much. It was trippy. You would have never thought certain things would happen. Like, just starting off from the beginning, right? Lupita Nyong'o's character is a child. She's with her dad and mom. She goes off, and she ends up in this little glass mirror kind of creepy house, right? And she sees a replica of herself, and apparently something happened, right? And then it flash forwards to, you know, the present day, her actual life. She's much older. I want to say probably like 25 years after, I want to say around. And she's just so different. Something's weird, right? And then slowly but surely, things start to unravel. And boy, oh boy, when they do, when this film picks up, it picks up and it keeps going. It leaves you on the edge of your seat. It keeps you going. It really does, man. It was creepy. The entire cloned family was scary as hell, especially Winston Duke's character. Just, oh, I was like, oh my God, he's so scary, man. Everybody was so good in this movie. Dude, the writing in this movie was fabulous. It's just this style and idea of this kind of film it was so unique and refreshing to see. It wasn't your typical serial killer. It wasn't your typical, you know, ghost. Oh, I can't see it, you know, Paranormal Activity. It was something totally different. And I love what Jordan Peele is bringing to the horror genre. I really do. This is fantastic, man. The soundtrack to this film was dope, amazing. I really, really enjoyed the soundtrack. You know, the scene where they started playing Fuck the Police by Straight Outta Compton, I was just like, NWA really, like, come on, y'all. I was like, that shit was hilarious to me. Yo, man, the ending, crazy. Did not expect that. So the little girl, the clone, the shadow, the tether, right, switched her. So the original Lupita Nyong'o's character was down there the entire time, planning, plotting how to get out and get back to the world. So I understood the complete motive of her clone by the end of this film. I'm like, damn, that sucks. Like, can you imagine? Somebody else is living your life while you're down there eating rabbits and shit. Never seeing the sun again. So that was all planned out. All planned out. Y'all, this movie was a trip. This was such a good movie. It was fun. It was entertaining. Like I said, it was exhilarating. It kept you on the edge of your seat. I left the theater wanting more. I really did. And I can't wait to buy this film and watch all the behind the scenes stuff with this movie. I want to see how everything was made. I want to see how Jordan Peele came up with the story. Man, because the story was great. It was really, really, really good, you guys. I kid you not, man. I'm really impressed with this movie. Really, really impressed. But I expected this. I knew this movie was going to be fantastic. From the first trailer, I was like, I'm on board. I'm hooked. Let me see what you got, Jordan Peele. Let me see what you got. Oh, man, it was trippy, though, man. It was trippy when the families were fighting each other. Man, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't, man. Then the son was creepy, too, because he had, like, a burnt face and all, you know? I was like, damn. And then the daughter was, like, a superstar track athlete who could run you down. It was crazy. And then when they're white friends, right? That whole entire scene got me fucked up. I was like, what? I did not expect that whatsoever. So they transitioned over to that house, right? You know, they're being, you know, the usual white people. And all of a sudden, the two girls, the two daughters, just blap, blap. I was like, what? I was like, so there's more people cloned. I had no idea that there were going to be an entire world cloned. Or the tethered, some would say, the shadow. Let's stop using the word clone. Let's say the shadow, realistically. I was like, holy shit, kill that entire family. I was like, damn. That was insane. That was the complete, you know, one of the surprising moments for me in the film. I did not expect that whatsoever, dude. That was a trip. That was a trippy. But just the whole mythology behind the film. You know, I'm trying to remember what those words said before the movie. Something about railroads and subways and stuff like that. I was like, I'm going to have to remember that because that's going to play a key part in what's going to happen in this film. And it did. There was an entire world underneath, you know, the subway station, or some would say, right? That, you know, we're breeding this kind of like shadowy, soul-y figure that isn't you. What did she say? They were able to clone people, but they couldn't clone the souls. That right there, I felt was like, damn, that's crazy. I feel like there's a whole bunch of subliminal messages in this movie as well. Like, Jordan Peele knows his stuff. He's a very smart man. He's been around for a while. Like the fluoride in the ocean, you know, that's how they, you know, brainwash you, you know, when they said at the beginning of the movie because they were going to the ocean. I was like, Jordan Peele doing it again. Like, he's really smart. He's a smart guy, and I love how he incorporates those kind of things into the film, and it gets you really thinking. Like, I know there's some shit going out there. I know they're cloning some shit. I know the government's doing some shit. I know it. So I feel like incorporating all of that into film is really, really awesome. It is. And you guys, I give this movie an A+. It was so good. I can't wait to watch it again. Jordan Peele, my brother, you are the next Hitchcock. You are the next John Carpenter, Wes Craven. Keep bringing us something new. Keep bringing us something refreshing. And I love it. I love it. And the fact, you know, I really enjoyed, it's his horror movies, and he's giving opportunities to black actors and actresses. That's important to me because, let's be honest with you, the horror movie genre has been dominated, you know, mostly by white people. It's predominantly white. And it's so cliche, you know, a black person dies first, stuff like that. So I love what he's doing. He's reiterating it, and he's putting his twist on it, and he's doing his thing. It's fabulous. So Jordan Peele, keep doing your thing, brother. I'm going to support you. You are awesome. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about Jordan Peele's Us. Did you like it more than Get Out? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on it? I loved it. Fantastic movie. Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time in your day for watching CEO Productions. Peace.